So I know that what those types of industries bring into communities is generally they promise good paying jobs, but in the long run, they're not sustainable. They've extracted, and there's always consequences when you're extracting. And they bring in man camps, and the danger that that brings into our rural communities, because that's what happens. Bad things happen when you bring in people from other communities that are just there to make a buck and move on.
Yeah, so that whole industry, pipeline industry or extraction miners, that whole industry just brings a whole like gunslinger, wild west mentality, because they're away from home. There's like no supervision after hours, and they have this ridiculous amount of cash that they spend, and it just creates a scary environment. And there's so many I don't know, I don't want to call it like white privilege, but like there's so many philosophies that come when they come to work in a rural area. And pipelines are there's a direct correlation between pipelines and missing and murdered Indigenous women, because of the demographic of people that these industries are bringing into a vulnerable community, or underserved community. And people see the high crime rate, the high substance use disorder rate, the low graduation, and the poverty, and it creates this mentality that this community is less than, or it capable to just do whatever I want with it, you know. And it's scary. It's scary. Like, people don't understand the ramifications that this industry does to vulnerable communities, and it's dangerous. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, totally agreed, because that's, I guess now the message that I can add to that is the fact that the danger that it poses to children and families in those vulnerable communities. You hit the nail on the head there when you said that.